Hi, I'm the 13th Wolfman, and this is my midnight movie review of the movie Evil Breed: The Legend of Sam Hain. This is surprisingly good. This is another one of those movies I bought at the Hollywood Video going out of business. Another one of the 28 for 77. Let's see who's in this. We got Bobby Phillips, we got Ginger Lynn Allen, Jenna Jameson, Richard Grieco. Richard Grieco's in this movie for like all of 5 minutes. It's really sad that he's one of the main bills to get people to watch this movie, because it's just not worth having that on the billing. So they call them teenagers, I call them young adults, go to Ireland on a trip, and there's 7 of them. So they go to Ireland to just as a little, I don't know, mid-semester break. You know, you're on one of your breaks, and they figure that they'll go there and hang out, go back home, and then get back to schoolwork. And while there, they find out that, they come across a strange little character that tells them about the legend of Sam Hain, and how Sam Hain and All Saints Day and a lot of other stuff became Halloween for the Americans. And along the way, people start missing. And this movie is, they use the basis for this movie, the legend of Sawny Bean. The Sawny Bean clan back in, I think it's the 1400s, that was an all cannibalistic family that was incestuous and, breeded to the... They basically killed all the travelers and ate them, and just breeded with their own kind, Well, it turns out that's the kind of thing going on in this little town, and you really got to watch it. It's not a bad movie. It's actually kind of fun. The acting's decent. The lighting's pretty good. No shaky camera. I was really surprised with Jenna Jameson. She's not the worst actress, even though she's a porn star. But you got Ginger Lynn Allen, who also didn't do a bad job. Some of the characters you like, and then some are just like the biggest dinks ever, And I usually, when I watch these movies with friends or whatnot, there's a game that we play where right after all the characters are introduced, and you've got the list of them, you pause it, and then you go around the room and you say, who do you think's going to die first? And everyone, gives up their idea of who they think they're going to die first, whether it's going to be this person, this person, this person. And I bet about 50% when I play this game. If I haven't seen the movie, I'm like, okay, I think I know who's going to die. And 50% of the time I'm right. The other 50% of the time, I'm off the mark. I missed it on this one. It's not who I thought was going to die. And the ones that don't count are like if at the beginning of the movie there's a kill and you don't, it's just some random kill, that one doesn't count. It's when you get introduced to all the other characters, the ones like the friends and the sister or something, the reason that they're out there, the main cast. So, and then if there's not a really big cast, not like this movie, but if there's a smaller cast, then instead of asking who's going to die, you ask who do you think the killer is, So, but yeah, I missed it on this one. I'm not going to tell you who dies first. I'm going to let you play that game. But this was actually fun. Who put this out? It was put out by Lionsgate. I don't know what it is. I pick up these movies. When I pick these movies up, this is like the second one that takes place in Ireland. They're trying to foreshadow or tell me something about seeing Ireland? No, just kidding, all my friends. Um, no, it was a good movie. I give this two. It's an easy two chain. I'd say 2.25 chainsaw review. So it's definitely worth a check out. If anything, rent it. I mean, but it's definitely a fun movie. It's the 13th Wolfman, and I'm on the prowl.